Alrighty, so Blizzard has changed their minds a little bit more with this these patch notes. They changed some stuff for enhancement shaman. Deeply rooted elements, chance to trigger reduced to 3%, was 7%. So it went from 7% to 6% to 3%. They were like, yeah, no. We're gonna change that up. And essentially now triggers on cast rather than on damage dealt. In a future patch, we're going to change this to be based on Maelstrom weapon stacks spent rather than per cast of ability that consumes Maelstrom weapon and readjust the proc rate. Interesting. Battle for Azeroth and Shadowland raid encounters have mechanics adjusted so that they are possible to complete while solo or in a party. Oh wow, dude, that's huge. That's really cool. So you guys can solo farm Shadowlands and Azeroth BFA raids. Pretty sick. We love that. There's a lot of WoW celebration stuff here that's happening. I covered that in another video that we ran through. If you guys are looking for that video, it's somewhere on the screen right now where I talk more about the update on that. However, we're going to talk about pretty much like everybody being able to play a DRACTHYR, which is insane and really cool. From Blizzard, the exposure to new races and their abilities in the Dragon Isles has expanded opportunities for growth among the DRACTHYR. In the 20th anniversary celebration, content players will be able to create new DRACTHYR as a hunter, rogue, priest, mage, warlock, and warrior. Wow. They'll begin at level 10, and the Forbidden Reach will be sent to Chromie in their capital city after completing the introductory leveling experience. Undertaking one of the new classes of DRACTHYR will allow you to choose between fighting as a DRACTHYR or fighting in Visage form by activating Visage, which switches you between forms. You can additionally choose to toggle on choose identity, which automatically shifts you into DRACTHYR from one entering combat and Visage form when leaving combat. Oh, so you can just be a DRACTHYR or just a person. Oh, that's nice, dude, because DRACTHYR are, I'm not gonna lie, that I mean, like when they're in their Visage form, especially the females, they're pretty cute, not gonna lie. So that's kind of nice. I may have to create like a few DRACTHYR. DRACTHYR though will continue to use DRACTHYR form during combat. The Evokers, as many of their abilities emphasize their draconic nature. With the addition of new DRACTHYR, we're making some further adjustments to the racials. Wing buffet cooldown has been increased to 3 minutes, plus 1.5. Wing buffet no longer automatically shifts you to DRACTHYR form for all classes except Evoker. Evokers will continue to automatically shift into DRACTHYR form for their draconic abilities. Wing buffet now displays wing effects on your character if you use it while in Visage form. Oh, cool. See, that I like. I like these changes a lot. I don't really like playing my Evoker because I'm just not a huge fan, but I do like playing. I did like the race, so that's pretty cool. Activating Visage is now off the global cooldown. It has a self cooldown of 1.5 seconds. Oh, cool. Thor will now consider shifts back into Visage upon landing if you initially activated from Visage form. Instead of being reliant on chosen identity to be. Thank you, dude. These things are, I mean, these changes are going to be really nice for people, especially because a lot of people who have never played Evoker, you won't have to deal with all of the really annoying having to manually switch your character back into your Visage form. That is going to be so nice for people who are going to be picking this up, because you'll never have to complain about that, which is so nice. DRACTHYR who have strayed away from the Evoker magic have reduced movement boost when using Glide. Oh, what? You guys still get Glide? Tail swipe is no longer a racial for DRACTHYR. Tail swipe is now learned from baseline for Evokers. Tail swipe, sorry. That's good. Okay, yeah, that's very good. DRACTHYR, you can use Glide, but it's reduced, so it's not as fast, but it's probably still gonna be really good. DRACTHYR players will also be able to learn a new skywriting talent called Squadron, in which up to 2 additional DRACTHYR players can join you to fly in formation as you soar through the skies. I'm sorry, like that sounds great and all, but that just doesn't sound like something I'll ever do. Mole Machine for Dark Iron Dwarf. Mole Machine exits have been added to additional zones, Kultiras and Large, Dragon Isles, and Shadowlands.